Large-scale reconstruction and urban development projects are becoming a testing ground for new ideas in city planning. As the country prepares to host the World Urban Forum, these experiences are contributing to a wider global conversation on how cities can evolve. Azerbaijan is implementing new urban models through projects across the country, including both reconstruction and new city developments. These initiatives prioritize infrastructure, environmental sustainability, and quality of life. The experience will be shared with international audiences at the 13th session of the World Urban Forum.
Today we apply new approaches like 15-minute city approach, green city approach, in order to make cities livable, in order to make cities easy for daily living. We introduce mixed-use zones, which consist of residential areas, commercial areas, public services, and this is very important for any modern city. The whole process could be a very good handbook for post-conflict recovery.
Urbanization is transforming societies worldwide. According to the United Nations, more than half of the global population now lives in cities, a figure expected to continue to rise in the decades ahead. Against this backdrop, Azerbaijan is exploring new approaches to urban planning and development, using reconstruction projects and large-scale planning initiatives to test contemporary urban solutions. Experts say that approaches to urban planning and urban design are evolving day by day.
We need firstly consider safety. As a State Committee on Urban Planning and Architecture, we work closely with relevant authorities to make sure that every settlement where people are going to move, to relocate, are safe. At the same time, we are keeping the patterns of their history in these new projects.
Urban solutions developed within one country travel across borders. As cities face similar pressures, cooperation and shared expertise are becoming essential.
Kahramanmaraş case focused on environmentally friendly and energy-efficient planning, housing construction and the integration of modern infrastructure, as well as sustainable and inclusive urban reconstruction. One of the most important approaches is that housing construction is planned from the initial stage in conjunction with transport connections, social infrastructure and public services. This approach facilitates the formation of functional communities instead of isolated residential estates.
The architectural firm Chapman Taylor has extensive experience in urban design and has been actively cooperating with Azerbaijan in recent years. One of its latest projects in the country is the development of the master plan for the city of Nakhchivan.
It's how to create active edges that lead people through the public spaces, the shop fronts which are bright at night, that creates this safety feeling. And then obviously there's growing population, so new housing demand and new ways of dealing with it. Quite often taking examples from Europe and the West is the introduction of the perimeter blocks in Azerbaijan with the semi-private spaces for residents. That's also new here. And all of that you can see being reflected in our proposals for Nakhchivan.
As cities continue to grow and evolve, the search for effective urban solutions is becoming increasingly urgent.
We learn from each other. What we bring to the table is the knowledge, the expertise and experience. Starting maybe from Shusha, the Pearl of Karabakh. Well, the history is unique. It's Shusha, Jabrai, also Fuzuli Hospital was in Karabakh. To me, the uniqueness is the history and, the situation. And it's actually talking to people, designing for them, not for us, and seeing the feedback and the excitement when they can move back home. I would say nothing can beat it.
As the World Urban Forum approaches, international cooperation is important in enhancing Azerbaijan's role in global urban development discussions. This cooperation creates an opportunity for the exchange of experience at an international level within the framework of global discourse.